Standing in the back paddock with winning driver and trainer Joe Bongiorno as he captures 2 winners on the card, not only in the second race with new connections for the new barn connections with I Know Better for post 9, no problem. Post 7, no problem with in race number 6 with the Michael Russo trading Vicious. Joe, walk us through to that trip. You left out of there aggressively, you got a good pocket trip. Take us to the trip all the way home.
Yeah, Mike seemed to think the horse isn't as good on the front end, so I was happy to see Toddy moving with rocking the aces. And once I got covered up, I was pretty confident. As long as I found a seam, I thought he would give us a good run. I think he's a pretty nice horse, and we got him in the right spot tonight, and he got the connections paid.
Coming up next in race 7, a lap shot for the Jeffrey Spit trainee. He's coming on 3 straight, 39 his finishes so far in 2025. Off his qualifier. Is he the horse to look out for?
I think so. I think Pelling has a nice horse in here that we have to look out for. But I think it's the two of us. I think those are probably the best 2 in here. But we'll see. I never drove the horse. Tonight's the first time I'm driving Lab Shop, so we'll see what we can do.
And in tonight's feature in race 9 with the Russo training with Vuka Fallis, he did finish 4th on the pocket trip in last week's feature last week. He finished 3rd in the Senate Invitational pace, 2 starts back. What's your approach in this wide open scenario to go into tonight?
Short field, it's tough to say what's going on. Sometimes the short fields, they get slower fractions and they sprint quarters and 25 on the end. So sometimes that's a little tough to close into. So, we're going to try to push out of there as hard as we can and try to secure a spot up close. And, hopefully he's got a little bit more pop this week than he did last.
Joe, thank you so much for your time and best of luck the rest of the night.
Thank you very much.